start with our right leg and we have to hit 3 times on each leg. Talangu takadu takadu digiradu tay kya tay ki tam tay kya tay ki tam tay kya tay ki tam tay kya tay ki kitta tak tay kya tay ki tam tay kya tay ki tam tay kya tay ki tam tay kya tay ki kitta tak tay kya tay ki tam tay kya tay ki tam tay kya tay ki tam that is it. Now we will do fourth step. Start with your right leg and we have to hit 4 times on each leg. Talangu takadi kutakadi geratu tay kya tay ki tay kya tam tay kya tay ki tay kya kitta tak tay kya tay ki tay kya tam tay kya tay ki tay kya kitta tak tay kya tay ki tay kya tam tay kya tay ki tay kya tak tay kya tay ki tay kya tam. Now we are going to do fifth step. We start with our right leg and we have to do 2 slow and 3 fast on each leg. Talangu takadu takadu giratu tay kya tay ki tay tay tam tay kya tay ki tay tay kitta tak tay kya tay ki tay tay tam tay kya tay ki tay tay kitta tak tay kya tay ki tay tay tam tay kya tay ki tay tay tam tay kya tay ki tay tay tam. Hi, I'm gonna do a mirrored view, which means when I do my left hand side, you have to do your right hand side. Some details you need to keep in mind is whenever we do Bharathanatyam, our body posture has to be straight and our legs are facing both directions and we have to bend in our body and our thumb is stuck inside with our hands also. Let's start with the first step. I'm doing Tattadu first 5 steps. First, you have to start with your right leg and we have to hit 1 leg on each side. Talangu takadu takadu giratu tay kya tay ki tay kya kitta tak tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki tay kya kitta tak tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki takadi giratu. Now we will do the second step and we have to hit 2 times on each leg. First we start with the right side. Talangu takadu takadu giratu tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki tay kya kitta tak tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki tay kya kitta tak tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki tay kya tay ki takadi giratu.
Everybody, my name is Hana and I'm going to be doing a Bharathanatyam tutorial. So I will be doing Tattadu from 6th step to 9th step. So then I will be doing mirrored view. So that means I will be starting with my left side and so that means you should be starting with your right side. And your posture has to be a big V, knees facing to the walls, aramandi, your bum in, back straight and a smile. So then 6th step is basically you have to do 6 times on one leg and you have to so first 3 counts are slow and then fast and the other 3 counts are fast. So then it is tay kya tay, ki, tam, tay, tay, tam, tay, kya, tay, ki, tam, tay, tay, kitta, takka, tay, kya, tay, ki, tam, tay, tay, tam, tay, kya, tay, ki, tam, tay, tay, kitta, takka, tay, kya, tay, ki, tam, tay, tay, tam, tay, ta, tay, ki, tam, tay, tay, kitta, takka, tay, kya, tay, ki, tam, tay, tay, tam, tay, kya, tay, ki, tam, tay, tay, tam, tay, kya, tay, ki, tam, tay, tay.
Hi guys, today I'm going to teach the steps of how to do from first to fifth step. This is a mirror viewed video. Let's start with the first step. The legs go side, back, side and back. Now make sure when you place the leg, it doesn't go here or here. It should be just straight to the line over here. Okay? Now the hands, it's in Tripataka, straight out to the corners, and you go open, close, open, close. Let's do the step together. Talam, gutakati, gutakati, gina, tom, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, 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 tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, ta, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, ka, ta, di, gina, tom. Step. Now we'll do the second step. It's the double of the first step. Let's do the hands and legs together. Tala, gutakadi, gutakatadi, gina, tom, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, ta, ka, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, ta, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, ka, ta, di, gina, tom. Make sure when you do the steps, your legs touch the back and come down. Now let's do the third step, the legs first. Dalang, gutakadi, gutakatadi, gina, tom, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Now when you're doing the third step, make sure your swastika is full up and not down or here. Okay? Let's do the hands now. Talang, gutakadi, gutakatadi, gina, tom, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. One more point. When you're doing this, make sure only your wrist turns and not your full hand. Okay? Let's do the hands and legs together. Talang, gutakadi, gutakatadi, gina, tom, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, ta, ka, tai, kyum, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, ta, ka, ta, di, gina.
Start.
Now let's do the fourth step. The fourth step is nothing but the doubles of the third steps. Let's do the hands and legs together. Talang, gutakadi, gutakatadi, gina, tom, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, ta, ka, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, ka, ta, di, gina, tom. Now let's do the fifth step. First the legs. 5, 6, 7 and tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Now when you place your foot front, make sure your back doesn't hunch. Make it straight. Let's do the hands. Talang, gutakadi, gutakatadi, gina, tom, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Kataka and Alapadma fingers digina tom tay kim ta tay ke ta 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 tay ke ta tay ke ta digina. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Pratichi and I am going to be teaching you now to do 6th step to 9th step. So first, for doing the 6th step, we have to stretch our hands. Our hands should be in tripataku and it should be straight and stiff. It should be tight and till your shoulder levels. Then you have to turn out your legs and bend so that your knees are pointing to your right and left side, and there should be a gap between your heels. So now I'm going to do the steps step by step and you can follow me. So talam gutakadi digina tom tai kyum ta ta tai ke tam 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 tai kyum ta ta tai ke tam. So every step you do in the 6th step, it is twice. It's just the same thing which is there in the 5th step. You have to just do everything twice. So now we do all the three speeds. Talam gutakadi digina tom tai kyum ta ta tai ke tam 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 tai kyum ta ta tai ke kita ta ka tai kyum ta ta tai ke tam 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 tai kyum ta ta kita ta ka tai kyum ta ta tam 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 ta ka digina tom. So this is the 6th step. So guys, remember, when you take your leg front, your right leg front, so whenever you do this step, your knee should bend as much as possible so that your back doesn't bend a lot, and you should not hunch your back to touch your hand till your feet. So there's an easy trick behind this. You should bend your knees as much as possible and stretch your hands so that you can touch your legs, and stretch your legs as much as possible. Yes. Now we'll do the 7th step. So for this, the Natyaramba is here. You have to stay in Aramandi and your hands are in Kataka Muga, not so close to your chest, not so far. It's supposed to be medium, not close, not far, and your hands should be stiff and tight, and your elbows should be up. Yes. Now for the 7th step, you have to go to the side and you have to bend and see to that your hand touches your legs, and then you have to tap, then go into a lunge from here. Your hand is not like this. It's supposed to be here. It's not supposed to be twisted,
And see to that the back leg is straight, the knee is straight, and this knee is forward in a 90 degree. Yes, and your hands are supposed to be in a diagonal, not in an obtuse angle. It should be in a diagonal. Yes, and you have to tap, and again, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam. Okay, now we do in all the speeds the 7 step. Okay, so talam, gutakadi, gutakada, digina, tom, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, kita, ta, ka, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, kita, ta, ka, tai, kyum, ta, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tam, ta, ka, da, di, ge, na, to. So, this was your 7th step. Now we go to the next step. That's the 8th step. So for this, you start with your right leg, which goes front. So this hand stays here, and the right hand goes down with your leg, which is totally stretched out. And remember the trick which I told you for the 6th step. You have to bend this knee as much as possible so that I can touch your hand. As you can see, I can. So after this, you have to tap, and you keep your leg in a swastika, and see to that it's totally up, and you make a 4 shape here, and your hand is facing up towards the walls. Yes, and you have to look towards your hand. Yes, and you should see that you look wherever your hand goes. Okay, we do 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got the step. Now we do all the 3 speeds. Okay? Tala, gutakadi, gutakada, digina, tom, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, kita, ta, ka, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, ke, tam, tai, ke, tam, kita, ta, ka, tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, ke, tam, tai, ke, tam, ta, ka, tai, na, tom. So this was the 8th step. Now we go to the 9th step. For this, your hands from here go front. So for this, you're facing front. Your leg face front. This knee turns towards the side. Your body is towards the side. And your hand makes a diagonal from here. You do Alapadma for this. Then you tap the other leg. And then you take the leg which is in the front back to a swastika, and you tap. Yes? Till here. 6, 7, go. Tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam. After this, you go onto your toes, and your hands are stretched straight into Kataka Mukha, and then you bring your right leg here into a Ala Padma, cross together, and your leg is up, yes, on your knees. It's taking the support of your knees. Till here again. 6, 7, go. Tai, kyum, ta, tai, ke, tam, tai, kyum, ta,
you go down into Purnamandi and then you stretch your hands. Yes? Now you put this together. 6, 5, 6, 7. Go. Tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. And tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. So everyone remember, whenever you do this step, whichever side you are doing, that leg comes up and you go down and straight. So if you are doing right side, you go tai, kyum, ta, ta. If you are doing left side, tai, kyum, ta, ta. And when you are doing right side, your right leg comes front and you are facing towards your left side. Okay? And whenever you are doing your right side, your left side, your left leg comes front and you are facing towards your right. Okay? Now, we do the step with all the 3 speeds. Yes. Talangu takadiku takadadivinatum. Tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Tai, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, ta, ta, ka, ta, kyum, ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Ta, ta, ki, ta, ta, ka, tai, ke, ta, tai, ke, tam. Ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Ta, ta, tai, ke, tam. Ta, ka, da, di, di, na, tum. So that's it for today. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, I'm going to be teaching you Bharathanatyam. So please note it down. It's a mirror image. I'm going to be teaching you 1 to 3 steps. So first posture is your expression, that is a smile, and the next one is your hands. Your hands should be like, for the first step, Ala Padmasya. Then for when you're taking it up, it will be in Kataka Mukha, and it will be right above your head, and the Kataka Mukha will be facing upwards towards the wall. So now your body will be straight, and your legs, it will be Aramandi. So it will be pointing towards the walls. So first step, you're going to be starting with right hand side. So right will go tai, tai, tam, 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 tai, tai, kitataka. So whenever you're doing a step, you'll be watching your hands. Wherever it goes, you will be watching it. So you're going to do it in 1, 2, 3. 3 speeds. So the first speed is slow, the second speed is medium, and the third speed is fast. So the second step is your first will be your Kataka Mukha. Second, when you're stretching it, it will be pulling you. Something is pulling from there. You'll be like pull. You should be a little bit slight. So it will be, and when you're facing it, it will be in straight line and it will be Ala Padmasya. So we're going to start the second step. The second step. Talangu takadiku takatadigenatum. Tai, tai, tam, tai, tai, tam. Watch your hands. Tai, tai, tam, tai, tai, tam, tai, tai, tam, tai, tai, tam. Feel something you're pulling.
it in a 3 speeds. So I did first speed. Now you're gonna be doing in third step. Your third step is talangu takkadiku takkadadiginatum. Right? Right. Tam. It's the same of second step. Tam. Tay. Tay. 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 Titta takka. This is also 3 speeds. So in this step you're going to use the 2 hands. It will be stretching out. Feel something is pulling you. And your posture. So first is your right side, then is your left side. So I did a mistake in the one video. So you have to start from the right side and end with the left side. So thank you.